It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never gon' step in. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, a little wanna ride with this part about culture, you gotta be fly. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy DaRetroWizKid, the shoeologist, and y'all rocking with your boy in the sneaker dungeon, y'all. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Today, we're gonna be taking a look at the newly released Air Jordan Retro 3 Winterized. Now, I'm surprised that these didn't sell out, but maybe is it the colorway? Maybe it's because maybe people just thinking like, oh, it's the colorway and I want them, but I don't think too many people gonna jump on them, so I'm gonna just wait for them to go to outlets. So, I mean, it could be one of those things. I'm not 100% positive, but it's a different type of sneaker. I love the color blocking that they put on it. A lot different than the other winterized Jordans that we've seen in the previous years. So in this video today, we're going to be doing a full detail review on feet, as well as we're going to bust down a little comparison to a couple of the winterized that already dropped from the previous year. So with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get this thing started. Yeti! Alright. I like how they've been doing the boxes recently in the last couple of years with the Jordan 3s, giving us this 75 quarter type box where you're getting hit with the color to match the actual sneaker. I think it's genius. I'm Box Gang Shouty, as y'all see. You know your boy got all the boxes, man. I have a couple drop fronts, but I normally keep all my boxes, and that's what I do. Right here you guys can see box matching the color of the sneakers, and right here you guys can see the official name and colorway of these bad boys are the Air Jordan 3 Retro SE RKO Brown, dark smoke gray, size 10.5. And we in there! Yes, Lord, y'all. I'm gonna have to say that these things are fuego. The materials on these bad boys are definitely very nice. I feel like these are probably among the top two, I feel like, when it comes to materials, because I like the materials that they did on the 14s as well. I would even go to say that they're probably about the same. I would say that the brown on these are actually pretty much a lot similar to the Air Jordan Retro 14, but let's turn the camera around and get a closer look up on these bad boys. Now, starting off with the bottom of the sneaker right there, you guys can see you get hit with that dark smoke gray and of course cement gray down there as well, with a little bit of that light Bordeaux. I do like the vibes of how they mixed in that sail in these, man. Now, when it comes to the Air Jordan Winterized or RKO Brown, it features a lot more different color mashups as well as materials than all the other previous winterized sneakers. The dark smoke gray, you get hit with that. I think that's a nice little touch to it. I really like how they went with the color blocking on this sneaker. It's very different, but also giving you a chance to match it up with a lot of different other sneakers. Also having the fossil stone, the light Bordeaux, and cement gray, and all making this pair the most diverse, as I previously stated. You have a premium nubuck on here, and that covers up majority of the sneaker. Now, when I'm telling you that brown, man, listen, y'all, that junk is nice, man. It's a really nice mix-up. I feel like that if people have not seen these in hand, this could be one of the ones where down the line you might be like, damn, man, I should have copped this shoe. And I feel like if they do go on sale and go to outlets, they're going to be gone so quick because people going to see them in hand and they just going to grab them because they on sale, and then I can see these shooting up in price over time. I ain't saying overnight though. Now, you do have this thick mesh going along the collar as well as on the tongue and going down. I think that that's a nice little makeup of the shoe, and I guess that would be something to say that they kind of giving us that kind of winterized type vibe with the materials. Now, normally where you have that elephant print at on the toe cap and on the heel, you have Sashiko stitching right there, which is something that's different. I want to say this is the first pair of threes I've ever seen that has this type of material as well as pattern for this pair right here. I could be mistaken, but I cannot think of another pair of threes that I've seen or that I own that have that type of material sitting right there on both of those places. Now, when it comes to the back, on the back heel tab, you have a Jumpman with the air back there, making this sneaker overall probably one of the underdogs of the year when it comes to Jordan 3s. But me personally, this was definitely one that your boy had to add to the collection. We're gonna go ahead and throw these bad boys on feet before we wrap the video up, and also I'm gonna bring you guys a couple of the winterized lineup that I actually own and compare the contrast to the ones that dropped this year when it comes to the 3s. So with all that being said, let's throw these bad boys on feet. Yeti!
No, I can't hold on. Real demon girl, I can't fuck you to no slow songs. I know real shooters that turn that boy into a ghost form. Really get you far in this city, you say you know us. My niggas know if the police grab them, they don't know none. Money come first at the trap, and I said I show up. Legs like the doors in the Lambo, the way they go up. I need me a ride or die, I promise I ain't gon' slow up. Bro, something fast, we at the lights, we doing donuts. Told them do the dash, and come the lights, I think they own us. We gon' drive this bitch until the engine on it blow up. I've been running around from all the shit that I be used to. It ain't been the same as all the shit that I done been through. Got me feeling away cause your love ain't what it used to. Hope your feelings change cause I really don't wanna lose you. Take my word, if I keep it a secret, I ain't gon' lose you. Take my word, if you tell me it's secrets, I ain't gon' use you. But you the one that's entertain all that nonsense. Look you in the eye just so you know I'm being honest. All your friends telling you rumors need to stop it. Now that shit they gotta say is in a coffin. They say love is like a drug, this shit too toxic. Remember nights you slept beside me on the carpet. Even had you put it in your purse before we walked in. Call you when I'm drunk, girl, I used to do that. Hold on, real demon girl, I can't fuck you to no slow songs. I know real shooters that turn that boy into a ghost form. Really get you far in this city, you say you know us. My niggas know if the police grab them, they don't know none. The money come first out the trap, and I said I show up. Legs like the doors in the Lambo, the way they go up. I need me a ride or die, promise I ain't gon' slow up. Bro, something fast, we in the light, we doing we too toxic, she wanna get married.
I hope you guys enjoyed the full detailed review and on feet of the Winterized Air Jordan 3. And now time to bring out a counterpart to these, which would be the Air Jordan 4 Winterized. Now when these came out, we also had the Air Jordan Retro 12 Winterized. I did not get those, so I don't have those in this lineup. I was a little surprised because as I was taking a look at these, I was like, dang man, I'm surprised they didn't go with like that thick build on the inside of these to give it a true Winterized type vibe. And I mean, I still think that they kind of give off a Winterized vibe, but you know, it is what it is, man. I feel like these definitely had more of a Winterized look when it came to the Winterized lineup, when it came to these 4s. And I got these jokers for dirt cheap. I think I paid like $114 for these, man. I got them on sale. They did not sell out, but you know, this was one that sat just like these 3s. Next up, I do have the 14s, and this is what I was saying about the 14s and these 3s having kind of similar build when it comes to that Winterized look. As far as having those same type of browns, I feel like they did a very good job. They did not miss a beat when it came to the materials on these, nor did they do that on these. And again, when it came to these, I was surprised that the inside of these did not have like a thick type of coating for the insole or in the sock liner or something like that. I'm surprised that they just didn't do something different with it. But I think because they think they missed on these, that's the reason why they did not go with that look anymore. But yeah, when it came to the 14s, I definitely would say that these 14s are definitely on the top of the radar, and I like these 3s, and I'd have to say that I'm gonna put the 4s in last. And I mean, I really like the 4s a lot. I think it's the brown on both the 3s and the 14s that give it just a little bump over the 4s to me, just because I dig the colorway. It feels like fall, winter type vibes with these. And I mean, with these, I just think that the materials that they use are really nice on these, and they're different. Now, these don't really fall into the Winterized lineup. Now, in 2017, we got the NRG boot, and as you guys know, we do have a couple other boots that are going to be dropping, the beef and broccoli colorway, and then we also have that black pair with the gun bottom. All of these have released before. I'm surprised that they did not give us the olive boot back again, but I guess you could say that these kind of could fall in like a Winterized type vibe, just because of the fact that it is a makeup of the original 9 turning it into a boot. That's the best way to put it. Of course, changing the bottom of the sneaker down there, you get hit with this nice little spiky type vibe. And I mean, they feel Winterized, man. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I done worn these in the summertime before. I think that they're definitely a nice little touch. When it comes to the Winterized lineup in Jordans, I feel like they're doing a good job with it. I actually really want to go for that beef and broccoli pair, because I should have got those back in the day when it came to the olive 9 boots. So I'm actually move these out the way, because technically they're not in the Winterized lineup, but I just put them up there. But yes, 12s, I think the 12s when it comes to the Winterized lineup, those are fire too. All black, but y'all already know the vibes, man. Comment down below, let me know if you guys picked up a pair of the Winterized 3s, or do you plan on catching them when they go on sale? Y'all already know your boy gonna spin them pictures for y'all. Until the next video, y'all know the vibes. Peace, love, in Laguna Beach, and we out this thing.
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros, and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never go stepping. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement 3s and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, I don't wanna rap, but this part about culture, you gotta be fly.